Today, accessibility extends far beyond physical environment. In an increasingly digital world, access to information, communication, education, employment, government services, and commerce depends on digital accessibility. For people who are blind and visually impaired, accessibility technology is not a convenience, but it is a necessity. As we commemorate the Global Accessibility Awareness Day, we respectfully call upon all stakeholders, particularly the content creators, developers, service providers, and policymakers, to embrace and implement the WCAG or Web Content Accessibility Guidelines, ensuring that no one is excluded from participating fully in digital economy and society. Today's event also showcases the power of collaboration. We extend our sincere appreciation to Lions International, District 308B1, and Lions Club of Kuala Lumpur North, Ms. Karen and Ms. Isaac, for their support in promoting the Be My Eyes application, connecting blind individuals with volunteers and provide real-time visual assistance and greater independence. We are equally grateful to Focus Point Berhormat for introducing AI-powered glasses for generously donating 10 smart glasses to the selected beneficiaries. We also appreciate their commitment to providing special concessions on eyewear up to 50% to pursuing for the visually impaired in this nationwide, which will be embarked very soon, and also pursuing further collaborations that will benefit the visually impaired community nationwide.
It is a great pleasure and privilege for me to be here today at the Global Accessibility Awareness Day GAAT 2026 celebration. On behalf of the Lions Clubs International District 308B1, I would like to express our sincere appreciation to the Malaysian Association for the Blind, MAB, for the opportunity to collaborate on this meaningful initiative. As a global service organization guided by a motto, "We serve," Lions International has always been committed to improving lives, strengthening communities, and supporting those in need. We have a Lions Eye Clinic that always provides cataract surgery to those in need. We believe that every individual deserves equal opportunities to participate fully in society and to benefit from the advancement of technology. One of the initiatives that inspired this collaboration is the Be My Eyes application. This remarkable platform demonstrates how technology can connect people in meaningful ways. Through a simple video call, volunteers can provide real-time assistance to individuals that blind or have low vision, helping them navigate everyday tasks that many of us take it for granted. While Be My Eyes app has successfully attracted millions of volunteers worldwide, there remains a need for more volunteers too, who can communicate in Bahasa Melayu and understand the local context in Malaysia. We believe that this app will be increasing awareness and encouraging volunteer participation. We can strengthen the support network available in Malaysians who are blind or have vision impairment. Today's program is not only about raising awareness of digital accessibility, it is also a call to collective actions. Building an inclusive society requires the commitment of everyone here. Government agency, businesses, education institutions, civil society organizations, volunteers, and especially the public at large. Accessibility is not merely a matter of technology, it is about dignity, independence, equal opportunities, and ensuring that no one is left behind in our increasing digital world.
For persons who are blind or visually impaired, access to technology often determines whether they can participate fully and independently in society. Technology can improve barriers, create opportunities, and enable equal participation. However, when accessibility is overlooked, digital platforms can unintentionally exclude those who rely on assistive technologies. This is why accessibility matters. Berhormat, ladies and gentlemen, MAP recognized the transformative power of technology long before digitalization became a national priority. In 1994, through our Gurney Training Center, MAP established one of Malaysia's earliest dedicated information technology training programs for persons who are blind and visually impaired with the support of Microsoft. Through these initiatives, many blind and visually impaired Malaysians have successfully pursued higher education, secured employment, established businesses, and contributed meaningfully to society. We are encouraged by the government's commitment towards digital transformation and innovation. However, digital transformation must be inclusive by design. Accessibility should not be regarded as an afterthought. It should be recognized as a fundamental requirement of good design, good governance, and good public services. We respectfully look to the Ministry for Digital to continue championing accessibility across both public and private sectors. I would like to place on record and maybe sincere appreciation to Lions Focus Point Group, Berhormat, and TCS for their support towards the blind and visually impaired community. These partnerships demonstrate that accessibility is a shared responsibility.
It is an absolute honor for me to be here today for the launch of this most important event, the Be My Eyes Malaysia, organized in conjunction with the Global Accessibility Awareness Day. Global Accessibility Awareness Day reminds us that technology advances and inclusion must advance alongside it. Today, access to education, access to employment, access to healthcare, banking, transportation, and government services increasingly depend on digital technology. This is why digital accessibility is now a necessity. The launch of Be My Eyes application is a powerful example of how technology can create meaningful impact. For a visually impaired person, the ability to identify an object, the ability to read information, that ability to navigate a new environment or access a service independently can make a profound difference. With that, I once again take this opportunity to congratulate the Malaysian Association for the Blind, Be My Eyes, and all partners involved in today's initiative. This gives me now great pleasure to officially launch the Global Accessibility Awareness Day and the Be My Eyes mobile application. Thank you very much for having me.
At Focus Point, we believe that businesses have responsibility not only to serve community, but also to empower them. This belief is the foundation of our collaborations with MAB. Today, we are honored to formalize a memorandum of collaborations between Focus Point Vision Care Group, Focus Point Caring Heart Charity Foundations, and MAB. This partnership reflects our shared commitments to advancing accessibility, supporting inclusions, and creating meaningful impact for the blind and visually impaired community. Importantly, these collaborations goes beyond awareness. Eligible MAP members under the OKU BL category will enjoy exclusive privilege and additional discounts on selected eyewear, assistive technologies, and vision care products at participating focus points outlets nationwide. Through these benefits, we hope to make quality vision care and innovative assistive solutions more accessible and affordable to those who need them most. As part of this commitment, we are also proud to sponsor 10 Solo Smart Egos V Smart Glasses to 10 deserving recipients. These smart glasses represent more than technology. They represent greater independence, connectivity, and opportunity for individuals to engage more confidence with the world around them. While this contribution may be modest, we hope it will serve as a meaningful step towards demonstrating how innovations can improve lives and create a more inclusive society.
We're very happy to work with MAB to launch a platform called My MAB. What is My MAB? My MAB is a platform where all the people, disabled people, will be able to register on this platform, where a lot of their information is stored in this platform where MAB manages it. Tomorrow there's an update from government policy. Tomorrow there's an update on grants given for people who are visually impaired. They just need to click that app, click an audio a button, and they hear the complete rundown of the entire benefit that they potentially can get. The idea is they can't see, but they can hear, and we want to use that as a leverage. Secondly, MAB time to time gives a lot of grants for the people who are visually impaired. We want to find a way to such a way that they don't need to reapply for this. Once the data is on a central database, they can immediately click a button and reapply for some of these particular initiatives.